Okay, I'm Firdaus Korzo.
Yeah, my name is Suleiman Abdul Qadir, known by Raiki Diko.
It has been like a wonderful experience for me because almost all the people in my class, this is our very first time of experiencing something like this. And so far, in just the 1 month period we have spent here, we have learned so much beyond what we have ever expected to learn, especially in the programming and tech. Most of us are just used to the basic computer knowledge, but being able to learn programming, HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript in such short period is really overwhelming.
Yeah, I want to say Alhamdulillah because it's been very progressive and I learned a lot actually.
Inside the plugin, the first one, you install the WooCommerce plugin, then you now install another plugin that will make use of that WooCommerce plugin.
My name is Murtala Adamu.
My name is Alaba Mustafa. I am currently one of the instructors for the programming and tech stream.
Well, the program is been very nice because most of them are from zero or no prior programming knowledge. But as we keep going, this is just 1 month, 2 weeks or so, but most of them have been able to create websites by themselves. They know how to host, and still yet, most of them have gotten job. They are making money out of it.
For the fact that most time I used to work with younger people, kids mostly, now I get to work with grown-ups, and which most of them are mostly married women. I'm mostly in the female class, so some with the kids, some with the family, and they still come to class and try to cope. That's been interesting.
I'm more excited for the students. Their learning speed, is unmatchable. It's really unthinkable. The rate at which they've learned so far is something that was unprecedented. When we were planning this whole program, we never saw this speed that they have. I mean, you see people who are touching codes for the first time, going all the way to develop responsive apps, implementing payment platforms, and all of that. It's remarkable.
I'm Aisha Sani. I'm the Quality Assurance Manager here at Kaduna.
Well, my name is Tukida Semlek. I'm the Stream Manager, Programming and Tech of Click on Kaduna Digital Skills Program.
I can say so far so good. I have a very good team, hard-working team. They're exceptionally good at what they do.
Yeah, the experience is good. I'm feeling fulfilled right now, managing young people who came from zero level to at least going towards proficiency level in programming and tech.
I've learned a lot through human differences. I can say that an individual is different from another. You can't give preference to anybody. You have to get to know them and understand them before you put your judgment out. You have to, in terms of my work, I have to be able to be extremely careful in what I do. There's no judgment taken so that I can be as neutral as possible for me to perform better.
Wow!
If you give me, I can say it's even more than the 10 actually. Yeah, because they are doing their best to make sure that we get the best.
It has to be on the scale of 1 to 10. What if I say 11 over 10?
Yeah, for the organizers, I would say thumbs up. They are doing very great job because looking at this place, it was not arranged the way it is. The environment, they try to make it conducive for the students, and at least this is a way forward for Kaduna State in general. And I think continuing this program will make Kaduna State to be a digital state.
And for the organizer of the program, I would say they are really doing great, preparing the people for the digital skills, the opportunity that are available, considering the fact that we are even in the northern part of Nigeria where people are considered that they are backward, they can't cope with such things. And from the basic things we've been doing with even married women with kids and family, and they could still catch up. I think if it is continued in the nearest future, they won't look down on the northern part of the country.
Basically, that Click on Kaduna should continue. It shouldn't be something that stops. This is beautiful. I mean, you compare what is achieved here, you know, in just, it's a 6-month stretch program, yeah, and we're just at 2 months. What they have achieved is something that our conventional schools, in computer science, for example, that runs for 4 or 5 years, may not be able to brag to achieve. I mean, you see people who are graduates, you know, in this, in computer science, for example, remaining unemployable because they cannot deploy the things that they've learned over a 4 to 5 year span. But in Click on Kaduna, in 2 months, they're already coding things.
The idea for initiating this project is to see how to grow the digital economy to bridge the gap of unemployment among young people through developing them in digital skills. I thank the Kaduna State government for this initiative. I thank World Bank for supporting and Rockefeller Foundation, and I also thank employer, which is NatView Technology, for implementing this project.
It's like baby steps. You start gradually and then he falls. You do it again and then he falls again. So as they keep up with the encouragement we're always giving them, with the determination, and we keep telling them practice makes perfect, we're seeing positive results from them. So I'm so proud about what they're doing. Yes, I have a lot. The first thing is, no matter where you're going to, no matter what you find today, always make your best at whatever you're doing. From there, I can see this is your beginning. I can see this is just the beginning for Click on Kaduna. We have better things coming up from this program.